Well, extreme cold and flooding may have delayed the effects of the emerald ash borer, but ash trees are still very much at risk.
Back in November, Sioux Falls Mayor Paul Tenhaken launched the Relief Project to plant new ash trees for the ones that are removed. Now, KELOLAND's Matt Holson has an update on the project and takes you to an Arbor Week ceremony at City Hall.
These young trees are getting a new home outside City Hall. Mayor Paul Tenhaken says they'll be taking the place of a few decades-old ash trees removed this past weekend.
I wanted some palm trees actually right here. Dwayne said those wouldn't take, so we had to go with his favorite, ginkgo trees.
The tree planting ahead of Arbor Day this Friday is symbolic of what's taking place across Sioux Falls. Ash trees are being removed from neighborhoods and city-owned property to make way for new trees.
So Arbor Day in Sioux Falls has a little bit of a special meeting this year because we're obviously doing a pretty substantial reforestation effort in our city, not only this year but for many years to come because of the emerald ash borer.
26% of the city's tree population is ash trees.
That's created a pretty big lift for our city as it relates to responding to the emerald ash borer, which is really going to kill a lot of trees over the next decade.
The two trees that are being planted behind me are ginkgo trees. They're part of a variety of trees the city of Sioux Falls is planting to have a diverse population.
We're not going to lose a large majority of our trees. We're going to have a lot of diversity, and so maybe there's 5% of the trees we lose versus a much larger percentage that we're talking about with our ash trees.
We take the blows that nature sometimes gives us, and nature dealt us the emerald ash borer, and so we're responding in the only way Sioux Falls knows how to, and that's with some resilience.
In Sioux Falls, Matt Holson, KELOLAND News.
The city has 6 crews taking down about 30 ash trees a day. If you would like to help the city plant new trees by donating money or your time, we've posted a link for you with this story at KELOLAND.com.